Hi guys, give me a moment and we will get the show on the road, so to speak, anyway. Yeah. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Why, when I want this to work, does it not want to work? Life is good, guys, for the most part. I mean, I can't really complain. And even if I did complain, who's really gonna listen? So yeah. I'm not going to keep the I'm not going to keep that going, and we are going to get started, even though we will probably repeat some of this. Oh, sorry. I only have four animals to show you. Not going to have the Chromebook up because I had to take it to church last night with me, and it's dead. Pretty much. So, our first animal that we're going to look at is the Spinosaurus. There are better looking figures than this one. This is the one they had out at the time that I was getting my figures. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, it looks okay. as I always say, we don't know what the we don't know the colors basically for a lot of them. I know we do have some skin or skin impressions, but it's not the same as, say, having bird feathers. This dinosaur would have been mostly aquatic. We aren't super sure what the sale was for. Hi, Carol. It could be used for species recognition. Oh, yeah. Yep. We don't know if it was used for display purposes. We do know they were highly aquatic. So they probably swam. They have a very crocodilian looking head and teeth. The teeth were used for catching fish. That being said, they did scavenge. And there have been teeth found in the skeletons of pterodons or pterodactyls, along animals like that. And we also know that they were feeding on dinosaurs. Now, what we don't know is if those dinosaurs were live and they killed them or unalive them, or if they scavenged. So feeding off of already deceased animals. So that's Spinosaurus. And I'm not going to tell you which one is my favorite. We're going to save that for the end. And you can guess which one is my favorite. This is Allosaurus. Again, another tetrapod, I believe is what they're called. These guys could be found in North America. They were a creature to be dealt with. Believe these guys want to say that they were not around. Well, shoot. I don't want to speak out of turn. But again, these were hunters. They were active hunters. Their arms are not as short as T-Rex arms. One thing about this figure that I like, you guys can't see it all too well, but the teeth are pointed. I also really like the pattern and the color on it. It's not as large as the T-Rex, and maybe that's rightfully so. These guys would have definitely been hunting some of the sauropods. Beautiful, beautiful dinosaur. I like the little crest above the eyes. Prominent nostrils. A little, oh, maybe it's not a dew claw, but very dew claw-ish type thing right here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to believe on it. So that's the Allosaurus. Next up, we have the Velociraptor. Yeah, Velociraptor. So these guys, I just want to say that the depiction of velociraptors in Jurassic Park, way wrong. They were not a big dinosaur. They were vicious. They probably hunted in groups. And they do have the killer claw, which is what, trying to get it up there, which is what this one is, right below my finger. It's possible these guys had feathers. On this guy, I really like the muscle that is there showing in the mouth for the jaws. Again, and it's really hard to see on this guy, but you can tell that this is a carnivore. They do have teeth. These guys, like I said, would have hunted in groups and fed on perhaps dinosaurs bigger than themselves. Definitely the takeaway from this would be that Velociraptor, not as big as they are in Jurassic Park. Yeah, so not very big, but still a really good active hunter. And the last guy that we have is my T-Rex. This is my T-Rex. And look at that mouth. That is a mouth. He has the little arms that we think of when we think of T-Rex. Of course, the name means tyrant lizard. He's got some pretty good looking hams there. And that tail that probably would have served not only for, keeping them upright, which is basically the same thing as what I'm going to say. Probably for balance. They did hunt, but they also probably scavenged. And this is another dinosaur that perhaps had feathers. I know you can buy figures of T-Rex that show the feathers. Again, we don't know the actual colors. This is one color that I've seen. I wouldn't say they were worthless, but yeah, I don't know how productive the hands were. I can't imagine they were, but then again, what do I know? Lots of theories on dinosaurs. I don't know what to believe. We are fairly certain, though, that it was these guys that eventually were replaced with birds. Sorry, pesky insect. Definitely not an animal that you want to take a bite from. Well, we go by, and we have complete skeletons. So yeah. This is one dinosaur that we do have complete skeletons for. Sue was a complete skeleton. Again, look at those teeth. That says, I'm going to chomp on you and I'm going to take you apart. Love the head on this, love the sculpt on this guy. But I've also seen better looking T-Rexes. I just don't have any of them right now. Dinner is probably being served. Sorry, I can't tell you what lives are coming up next for our channel. But, yeah. We made it 17 minutes. I'm sorry, I don't have more. But, maybe in the future, that won't be an issue. Any questions or discussion points? I did send a link to my other channel in hopes people would see it. Yeah, but that's for the other channel. And no, it's not going to be protecting mangroves. It's going to be mangrove swamps. I decided to switch it up because, one, you can't protect it unless you know about it. And so I figured I would discuss what a mangrove swamps are and then talk about why they're important for wildlife. So we're going that route. Also, yeah, that's also the other channel. Also, so you know, yeah, so we're doing Conservation Spotlight Cuban Crocodile. That'll be Sunday. Also, so you know and you're aware, if you are a subscriber on this channel or rather you subscribe on the other channel, doesn't matter. Starting Sunday, all videos and shorts will premiere at 6 p.m. or I'm sorry, 6 a.m. We're going to run that for about a week. And we may even push that, I may even push that later. But we'll see. Because my viewership has changed a little bit. And so I want to accommodate that a little bit. So for those of you who live in other countries and are used to me going on at midnight, you'll have to catch the videos later or in the day. So that is news as of this morning, I believe. Yes, so if you see this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. I know a lot of people on this channel are not subscribed. So if you watch this later, let me know where you're from. And give it a like if you're watching it. We're going to go for another 9 minutes and then I'm going to sign off. I am prepping for a class on edible wild plants. Hoping that goes well. It will not be offered to the public outside of one organization that I belong to. But yeah, Carol, we're good. You don't have to do any more. So that's some stuff that's coming up in my life. So yeah, the switch over for videos will start Sunday. And I believe I'm going live at 6. I will post it. No, I'm sorry. Videos and shorts will be premiering, or not premiering, but going live, whatever you want to call it, at 6 a.m. I may change that after tonight. We'll see what happens, but 6 or 7, somewhere in there. I will still try to maintain the regular, like, 7 videos and 2 on here. I know, but the videos, they were premiering at midnight. Lives will not change. Lives will still be 7 and 6 at night. I'm not changing that. I mean, I'd like to, because I don't know. But anyway, that's what's up. Videos will be ready to be viewed after 6 a.m. Same thing with, like, the lives. They will go live at 6 a.m. I won't start that this week. So most of my viewership is on early on the weekdays and into the weekend. So yeah. I don't know what's going to happen when this one really takes off, because right now we're still in the infancy stage on this channel. The other one has room to grow, definitely, but we'll get there. Maybe by the end of the year, maybe not. Yeah. I don't know exactly what's going to happen over the next little bit, but I'm hoping it will change. The time slot may change for some of you as far as when you can watch the videos. I get that, and I apologize. If I see a big drop in viewership, I will make an adjustment. But I think for right now, I want to try it earlier and see what happens. It's okay. Again, I believe the trivia is on the other channel. I will try and post links into the videos, onto the, not the videos, but in the community pages for the other channels. You know, I checked, Carol, and this live is set up the same way that my other channel's lives are done. So I don't know what the difference is. Anyway, guys, my stomach is starting to growl. So I'm going to end live tonight a little bit early because I'm hungry. Super, super hungry. Love you guys. Subscribe. Don't forget to never give up on yourselves and always keep learning. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.